That shit had me dying. Had me
Fuck
rolling.
yeah.
Such a good.
Dude, our content today was chef's kiss, bro.
Fire. There ain't
Like,
any other word to explain it.
You had no idea where I was going to go with it, did you?
Had no fucking clue. You were just like, bro, just record and send it to me. We got the rest of it.
Because like I didn't want to script it at all because I'm like, if we script it too much, it's gonna sound cheesy. So like I was like, you have to go off whatever you feel, and I can do it from what you do, and it becomes magic. Like we create this love child of great content.
We just vibe well together like that. Also, we're coming live from inside our community office.
Office, you know.
Punk's desk is right over there.
So he made a video today saying that we're obsessed with him. While he has us blocked, so he's watching us somehow.
Make it make sense.
But we're obsessed, right? Because he didn't go on a podcast named after your dad, and you know they really hammered that home.
Yeah, that was a fun experience for them, and it was even more fun for me.
Yeah.
Hi, Ames. What up, baby mama? Who are you?
Like I know Elizabeth made a recap and told me "fuck you" or whatever. That's my only response because we're not relevant in this conversation. But it's like y'all played into what I did. Like you did what I thought you would do is recap our content. I'm on. Yeah, let me have my phone for text messaging. Oh, I'm on my phone during a podcast. Oh my god,
I'm getting blown up. Oh, it's Cat and Text.
Are they going to be in here? What's up, Lindsay?
I didn't send anybody the link or anything, so probably not.
You should play the intro again for the people that just got here. I don't think everybody's seen it.
We could try. TikTok is just it's such a fucking wonderful place right now. Like I'm having so much fun with it.
Oh man, we should also play our content today, like what we just did. Like that was great.
I don't have it uploaded though.
Oh shit. I don't know if you noticed, like the broomstick and the stick figure, but for legal reasons, we won't say what it is because London told me not to. But it's a little subtle jab at people that want to say something about you. So, just so you know.
For legal reasons, I am the broomstick. Beer of choice today, I went with. It's a double IPA, but it's from a company called Seeing Colors. Yeah. And it is double juicy.
Ooh,
this can is fucking
double
beautiful.
Juicy. You're double juicy. Mm. So
Mad Tree Brewing Company.
I went with I went all bitch beer today, bro. Blue raspberry Smirnoff. Because I know maybe it's our friend's favorite drink. Oh yeah, the fucking White Claw. The special juice. It magically turns into a White Claw when you pee on the Red Bull. And let's do shots.
I forgot my shots. I never remembered.
Lemon. It's a Deep Eddy lemon. Lemon. So here is to all of you in here enjoying a night's entertainment. And it's the Freedom Fan Podcast.
Welcome. Yeah. Welcome. We're just about to do a toast.
Here we go.
To love, to honor. If you can't come in her, come on her. Welcome. Who's on the Freedom Fam today? Is that Tex or is that Cat that showed up?
I know we're gonna get they're gonna recap our podcast and say, oh, we're down to 2 views, but we're at 7 right now. We're at 14 last week.
People pretend like views makes you relevant at all.
Right.
We're doing this for us.
Fuck.
It don't matter if
This
anybody
is
shows up.
fun for me, and if you want to sit and screen record for a few hours, go for it, because I knew you would.
Yeah.
And if you do it again, play you like a fiddle.
That's 100% like the reason that we did what we did last week.
Yeah, I baited them all.
Because we knew. It just took just like a little bit of bait, just sprinkled right across.
Playing chess while they're playing checkers. I knew it.
Yeah. And it's not that it's not that I don't want anybody to view content. That's why you post it. That's why we're all chasing clout.
Right.
At the end of the day, though, like this is for us. It's for us. So
exactly.
But no, I really love the fact that you can get under somebody's skin so much. Like I haven't watched any of the ops content in a long time.
Right.
People send it to me so that I know that they're talking and all that kind of stuff. And then I'm just like, that's funny and all that. Right. But some people's obsessions with just me existing is weird.
Yeah.
There was a certain creator that made like 40 fucking videos about me, dude. It's so funny. I live for that.
We were also made a deal with somebody on TikTok that we would never talk about Paris ever again. But then she, of course, when you got angry and upset, she talked about your quote unquote emotional outburst. So to that person we made a deal with, if you're watching or if Paris is watching, the deal is off. So you are not off limits anymore.
No. Leather labia is not off limits.
So I guess we're going to stick to the golden pipe, the master pipe layer. Sorry.
Hi, Danny.
Exactly.
I mean, we can describe the deal, but it just doesn't matter.
Well, either way, it's off. So she's fair game again. Fair.
But like at the end of the day, okay, so yes, I got super fucking heated. I'm still fucking heated. Like it's not killed for me. June 22nd, I'm showing up. I don't need a yes or a no. I'm showing up. Austin's going to get fucked up one way or the other. He's worth the assault and battery charge, in my opinion.
So when you show up, how far away is he from you when you show up to where you're supposed to go?
20, 30 minutes, apparently.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Has he responded at all?
The only thing that he's done is just like do his king of clapback stuff.
No, anybody. Okay. Well, when anybody that calls in the queen of clapbacks, Elizabeth, and Austin Foreman, who's the king, I don't think they've really dealt with us.
No.
I was court jester of the year for a reason. Just saying.
Facts.
And then no one has ever been able to out best you at all.
That is true. Technically, I can't show up because he was kicked out. That's confirmed. So I can't really show up there, and I don't want to show up at a woman's house. So I don't know. I'm back to the drawing board at the same time. I'll find a park bench wherever he's sleeping.
Maybe whatever. we just write up a whiteboard, bro. Another whiteboard.
Fuck. We need a fucking whiteboard.
Whatever happened to Jenny? Nurse Red Pill Jenny. I showed up to her podcast with Brokitch. Whatever happened to her? She is no longer active on anywhere that I know of.
I don't know. I love showing up to like podcasts or even TikTok lives where people don't like me and they want to have a conversation. Like I love it. And then I think a lot of people get it. A lot of people get it fucked up. Like, I'm just gonna go in there and I'm just gonna go off. No, what what I really love to do is just sit there very calm.
Yeah.
Just be like,
oh my god, you threatened to murder somebody.
no, I did.
I
It's
know,
100%
but
facts.
that's what they're gonna hang on to. You
I mean, they can run with it. Just
run with
send
it.
the FBI. Send the FBI. I don't care. I made it. I said it out loud. I would gladly take um, whatever comes my way. It is what it is. Anyone that wouldn't defend their girlfriend, first of all, you're not a man. Anyone who would sit there and
Fair.
listen to a man
Fair.
talk about your child's sexual assault, your childhood sexual assault, anybody that would listen to that and laugh about it.
Well, this is
Like
coming from a
that is
guy.
what it is.
This is coming from a guy, and on his platform that said he stands up for the weaker person, and then he did a GoFundMe for somebody, and then but then he has somebody on there that oh, y'all were waiting for him. No, we were trying to tell you, but we weren't waiting for it. We're trying to tell you, if you're really this person, you're really all about it, you wouldn't platform this person. But
So
we're yeah,
for me, there's two things, right? Simply two things. You can platform whoever you want. If you want to have a conversation with somebody that you disagree
right,
with or somebody
right,
that's as gross as Shane, do it.
yeah,
However, if you're sitting there and you're listening to the man talk and you don't apply any pressure in the sense that you are against what he's saying, like making fun of somebody's child sexual assault, making fun of domestic violence, making fun of somebody else's sexual assault, the way that he was talking about women, he
yeah,
literally platformed a guy that did all that and said nothing to the contrary. Didn't
yeah,
say that he agreed with it or disagreed with it. I'll give him that. He didn't say that he agreed with it, but he laughed along with it. That to me is just absolutely fucking gross. It's fucking gross. If I'm sitting there and I'm having a conversation with somebody that I disagree with, that's one thing. But if they're sitting there talking about somebody's child sexual assault, it doesn't even matter if it's me.
see,
They were talking about me, but if they're
yeah,
talking about that, I'm going to apply a different set of tone. I'm not going to sit there and just let him get away with it in
yeah,
the sense that I
right,
agree with it and I'm going to laugh
right,
along with it. It's
right.
gross.
And
Gross.
I read this comment, and he said, but his laughter was a guy. So I agree with you. For a guy that once had 1 million+ followers, that had this persona of being the guy that will stand up for that kind of shit. You sit there and just laugh nervously. You had 1 million followers, so
He he
you
had
don't
a
have the guts to do it. But
he
really,
he had an emergency live that he played afterwards where all he wanted to do was just bring up shit that I did 4 years ago or said 4 years ago. Fine. That's whatever. He mentioned in that he didn't say anything because he's like, I wouldn't have brought that up. But then he said that he laughed because he was just nervous or whatever. And I'm sitting there going, well, what principles do you stand for? What values do you fucking follow? Because you portray this dude online where it's like, I'm against that type of shit. I stand up for it, against it. You don't have to defend me. I don't want that. You don't even have to apologize. The man was making fun of somebody, no matter who it was, for their child sexual assault, their childhood sexual assault.
yeah,
It's fucking gross. It's gross behavior. I don't care who you are, nor what you want to defend, nor whether you want to laugh nervously. It's fucking gross. And that is exactly why it's day 6 and he's ducking me. But if I get the opportunity come June 22nd and he finds a way back into his home, I'm gonna fuck him up.
oh my god, he threatened physical violence. What are we gonna do? He's a piece
It's
of
just
shit.
it's
I'm
disgusting.
just seeing the videos and content now. He just threatened to fucking But hey, I seen content from Elizabeth saying that hey, Austin Foreman would beat you in a fight.
Shit. Listen, okay, on that, Lizzie could beat his ass. Okay, let's not pretend.
Hey, that's a compliment. That's a compliment, right?
I'm just saying. I think even Lizzie could beat him up.
Well, okay, look, Austin Foreman stole a gimmick. We talked about this.
He did, dude.
He stole the gimmick because he has that cape around him. He looks exactly like a guy that goes, all you gotta do is do the Judy chop. The Judy chop.
The Judy
He
chop.
saw that and he goes, I can make money off of this shit and I am the guy who's gonna stand up and be a conservative and say Donald Trump. I love Donald Trump and be the guy. I have no original content.
On top of
that, I guarantee you, he stole that.
Oh, he did. He 100% did. I mean, the dude even wears a bandana, so
yes,
he stole that. I mean, you're talking about a dude that wrote a song talking about I don't even know all of his songs, but where the country wasn't going to raise his kids. This man doesn't even raise his own fucking kids. He's not even there for them. But that's neither here nor there. I think that he's just a giant, large piece of shit. And the fact that he laughed about it is the sole reason that I'm going to fuck him up. That's it. It's literally as simple as that. So
exactly. Oh my god, I was on my phone again,
bro. You gotta stop checking your phone. They're gonna put that on TikTok.
Yeah, I check my phone during the podcast. That means I'm not interested.
That shit would crack me up too.
I will invite our enemies, and we'll send you the link, and we can talk. Because I know you're screen recording.
Yeah,
we're at 11 people. And
they're always
let's
invited.
do it. Let's fucking do it. Let's do it. Punks.
I would like to get punks to sit
Let's
down
do
and
it.
have a conversation. Yeah,
I mean, what do you got to lose, bro? It's only us two, and you got the comment section. Are you scared of the comment section, bro? They're gonna just rip on you. So what?
That's it.
Are you sensitive?
You know what's weird? Like, I've been to several different podcasts or whatever where the people hated me or whatnot. You know what is so weird to me is the fact that the people that's there, the moderators that's there, they want to delete all the comments of people that disagree with them. You would be more than welcome to just not get your comments deleted here. Just say whatever you want. You're more than fucking welcome. Bury me if that's what you can do. Yeah. I just don't think that you can. That's all it is.
They won't. Well, see, here's the thing, is that we came up with something clever today. And I saw us saying, hey, oh, y'all are making content with saying my name. Y'all must be obsessed. That's the only thing, is when you say, I have nothing clever to say, just say they're obsessed with me. Because you don't have anything clever to fucking clap back with. You don't.
He said we make content without saying his name. I don't know when I've ever done that. But on the contrary, you do make content about me without using
While blocked. He blocked you and me. He blocks both of us. Makes content, but says we're obsessed. Okay.
I know this is controversial, but the dude's retarded. I'm convinced he's retarded.
He said the R word.
I did.
You're canceled.
I can't help it. I think he's retarded. That's just all there is to it. I put money on it.
Love that comment. Love it. It's just TikTok drama.
I also agree. I agree with this. If I don't know what I can say and what I can't say, if Punks and I were in the same room, he would need a safe space. He would need to curl up in the fetal position and beg me not to beat the fuck out of him. So I also extend that fight to him too. Like, I would love for him to agree to it, and then we can square up, because I'm not afraid of that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It would be fun for me. It would be fun for me. Winner of the fight gets to fuck the other one, though.
Oh, shit. Oh.
He might enjoy that a bit too much, so he might lose on purpose.
He might. He might.
Yep. I'll even sign up for Grindr and just match with him on purpose. That's what I'll do.
Hey, you might match. You might match now, bro.
He probably would. He would throw it for sure. It is a different style. Realistically, this is just a FaceTime between two dudes that love each other. I don't even know if you can call it a podcast, I guess. Because
shooting the shit. Shooting the shit, bro.
Yeah, that's realistically it. It's unorthodox. It's completely different. Shut up, dude. Oh, damn it. Oh. It came up to the time where Misfit was going to sign papers, and I was given a free airplane ticket. I reached out to the man in his DMs. He told me to fuck off, and then he blocked me. God, dude. I would have loved to have done that too.
He knows Muay Thai.
Yeah.
And then he thought when TikTok was about to get canceled, he then came on and
he showed that fight publicly. Did that look like Muay Thai?
Oh yeah, didn't he get his ass whooped?
Grab his dick and twist it.
Twist it. Muay Thai, bro. Did he get his ass whooped? Did he get his ass whooped?
No, I mean I don't think that I don't know who won. I just know that I saw the fight and dude grabbed it. Misfit grabbed his dick. He grabbed his dick. And dude walked off like, oh, he grabbed my dick. Or whatever. I don't remember. He said, grab his dick and twist it. Dude took that shit to heart. He took that shit to heart. Either way. Either way, Jason and I have never made content without putting your name in it. So
no, he said you got to make content with you can't make content without putting his name in it. That's what he said.
I would tag him in everything. He just has me blocked. That's
he has me blocked. But he talks shit saying we're obsessed. But that's when they don't have a clever comeback. That's the only thing they could say is that we're obsessed. He cannot come in with a good comeback. He can't.
He can't. The only thing that he can do is like make vague posts or whatever and talk about my girlfriend, which you have a restraining order against. So you should just fucking stop. That's the only thing that you need to do. Just stop, or agree to fight me. I'll do that instead of fighting Austin. That's fair. I'll do that. 100%.
Oh, sorry. I've been on my phone. That's bad, right? They're going to say I'm on my phone.
It's not bad.
Who cares? Oh, you must be bored.
Who cares?
No. Connections, bro. So I guess we're gonna officially cast you as Lizzie or Elizabeth. Sorry, Elizabeth in The Office. You're gonna play two characters.
Oh yeah, I'm going to attempt to play two characters.
Oh, you can.
Oh, look, I know I can.
We don't script anything. We fly off the handle.
I can play two characters. The problem is I'm not built like a 12-year-old boy, so that's potentially could be some problems.
I can make some filters for you, bro.
I'm gonna use
editing magic, bro. Editing magic. Editing magic. Wait,
which one are we clicking?
Daddy. Daddy.
You didn't come in.
Daddy. I don't know who Daddy is though.
On a
is that
side
Bunny?
note,
Is
look,
that Bunny? Okay.
look, I didn't come here to get emotional, and I'm not going to. But Liz is the love of my life. And if it hasn't
Oh
been
shit!
said publicly, I can't wait to fuck the shit out of her. But also, I can't wait for everything, all of it. All of it. Like, I don't think, if I'm being honest, I don't think that I've ever been looked at the way that she looks at me. You know what I'm saying? It hits different.
Wait, so wait. Did you just say you were in love?
I'm in love.
You heard it here on the podcast Warriors. Charles is in love.
I'm absolutely in love. And
I'm happy for you, bro. I'm really
I'm in
happy.
love and I got it bad. I got it bad. It's
I'm happy for you, dude. And that's what I was gonna tell you. Like, I wasn't able to get off when I wanted to, so we're gonna have to wait, me and you, to hang out though.
oh yeah.
But
Speaking of
y'all,
which, did you ever figure out what days you're getting off?
I'm off Wednesday, Thursdays, all day this month.
Yeah,
I
but in
requested a
April, the
weekend
18th,
off.
19th, which ones?
I didn't get it because I requested it and he denied me. So I'm gonna try to do it next month. I'm gonna do it a lot more earlier than because I was taking shifts. Like, I work 6 days a week. Like, I normally work 5 days a week, but I was taking extra shifts. And I'm like, I'm not trying to. I think my boss is cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to talk shit. But like, I didn't get the days off I requested. So I just like, all right, whatever. So I'm gonna try next month so you can come. Y'all can come. You and your girl.
Nah, bro. I got a 7-bedroom place. You should just come to Florida. And
When?
can I reach out to your baby mama and just be like, look, can you give them to him for a week? There's 7 bedrooms in that place, bro. You should just come. Look,
Oh,
I'll
June
even
2nd?
I'll even give you gas money if you can get that time off.
We'll talk about it. We'll see. I'll talk to you off the podcast, see what we can do.
All right.
Because I would love to, but schedules conflict.
I know schedules are weird.
Yeah.
And you might not be able to get the time off of work, but
yeah. I still gotta go to Jersey too in July.
I would pay your gas money.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying.
And the house is already paid for. So
I get it. I just gotta figure it out.
You could bring your children.
Right.
Facts.
Well, I'll talk to baby mama, see what's up. But like, I'm gonna have them 30 days, so like, I really want them to be 30 days in a row. So we gotta figure that out too.
Bunny, you're welcome too, bro. Seriously.
But I appreciate the offer. I love you, bro. Like, you're my best fucking friend, bro.
You're my best fucking friend, dude. You're my bus plan too. Like, if this shit doesn't work out with Dame, like, we're getting married. So that's just it. Sorry, Dame. Sorry, Debbie. Sorry, Dame.
No, he's already married to me. I'm gonna have to fight you for him.
Okay, I will fight you for him.
I will fight the fuck out of you.
June, I don't remember. June, is it 20th? It's the week of the 21st, 22nd. Sure.
I'll look into it, see what I can do.
Listen, okay? You guys are going to fuck me up. Keep gassing her up in the comments, though. Seriously, do that. I love that shit. And she loves it. Do that.
It's for
Okay.
it's for life.
Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro.
Hey, you know what?
You got to find somebody else
Have
now
at
because
have at it, Liz. Go for it. She's in
you got to
love.
find somebody else because this is for life, bro. Sorry.
So you're in love. All right, cool. If y'all get married ever, I'm still the best man. Still
Kristen.
do it. I call it. I call it because I pushed you into that.
Kristen, you got no faith in me? You absolutely did. You were a cheerleader in it. And yeah. I kept denying it like so many times. I was like, there ain't, bro, she don't like me. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. You saw it though, which we've talked about a couple of times, Liz and I. And how did you? I don't know how you saw it, but you saw it.
Hey, so is she gonna move to Ohio?
I don't know. Oh my God, that's one thing that I want to address too, bro. Oh my God. Somebody made a video about that on TikTok where they like showed my face and they were like, this is the moment that he knew he fucked up. I was starstruck.
Yeah,
I was
like,
in
what
shock.
does that even mean?
I was in shock. She admitted that live on a podcast. On a podcast, I was in shock. Not because it's a bad thing or a good thing, I guess. I'm not going to say it's good or bad necessarily, but I was starstruck because I didn't know that that's necessarily how she felt. So I watched it live with everybody else. And I'm happy that that's going to be my future. Facts. And I'm also happy that she's going to be my partner for fucking life. I can't wait for it.
That's the moment that Charles knew he fucked up, whatever that means.
It's the moment I knew I fucked up, and it's also the moment I knew I'm going to propose. So you guys can fuck off on TikTok.
Oh shit, they're gonna run with that shit. Fucking love it.
It is what it is.
Charles, I'm really happy for you though, bro. Like you deserve it.
Will you be my best man?
Is the sky blue? Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Pink tuxes. Pink tuxes. That's what we're wearing.
Oh my god, please.
Y'all gonna wear pink? That's so cute.
Fuck yeah.
I'm wearing a pink tux, and I'm paying for it. Pink tux. Sorry, pink tux.
Like what color?
Salmon?
Like
It's going to be pink tux, but it's going to be black shirt under with a white tie.
My favorite color.
I would have the best best man speech ever. Like I already know what I would say. I've already thought about this. I've already thought about this for a long time. Oh my god.
I couldn't even imagine what I would say, but like I certainly hope you guys have a ceremony sometime so that I can be the best man. That's what I
we
want.
just decided we're gonna go on a cruise instead.
You guys are going to go on a cruise?
Yeah, you want to go?
Yes.
Yeah, we should all go on a cruise together. That would be fun as shit.
Fuck yeah. Shut down every one of those fucking mid-level bars and
Dude, have you ever been on a cruise?
Nightclubs? No.
That's a lot of
Me
drinking.
neither.
That's a lot of fucking drinking.
I would absolutely do it.
You fucking,
You know I can do it.
you fucking
Realistically,
hammered.
I don't think people take it seriously. But I'm gonna marry her. I'm gonna put a baby in her.
Oh
That's
my
it.
god.
It's alive right there. You heard it.
This is
From
gonna
me
be
first.
great. People are gonna be
Does
like,
Lizzie been doing all this stuff? Or is gonna show up and she's like, what the fuck?
"What'd you say, Lizzie?
Sorry.
Will Lizzie know
Not
about
even
this?
sorry.
Oh yeah,
No, I
she's.
said Liz.
Oh shit! I thought you said Lizzie.
No, I did not say Liz.
Lizzie's gonna be screen recording this and make content about it.
That's not what I was talking about. I was talking about his girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
No. I said, Liz know about this.
I just almost spit out my beer to this comment, bro.
We can kiss, and then you guys can kiss again.
You guys should have like a ceremony.
We should. Me and Charles should have a ceremony. Put that on TikTok. That deserves it. That deserves it.
I mean, it is what it is, but yeah. All I know is Liz is going to get it. That's it. She's going to get all.
Charles is going to have another baby.
I'm gonna wait till she sees this shit.
Oh, she will. She's watching and screen recording. I'm telling you right now, she did it last week.
She's going to put a spin on that.
And she's gonna break down everything. She's gonna break down her views. She's gonna break down that I was on my phone. She's gonna break down everything we said.
She's probably so happy right
She's gonna be like, "Oh my god, she's gonna put a baby and live. Oh my god, what the fuck?"
She's gonna be like, "I said no."
Yeah. You like it when you got your daddy fucked? Did you like it when your daddy fucked you? That's all they got. That's really all they fucking got. Did you like it when your daddy fucked you? Fuckers.
Facts, though. Facts.
They're obsessed. They're obsessed with us. When you say you're obsessed, when we're obsessed, that means you have no clever reply. You really don't. That's the go-to.
TikTok is a weird place.
Yeah.
We all know that. But like they see two people happy and the first response is let's see if we can make fun of it and somehow.
Or let's see if we can
They said they call Liz a dwarf. My baby mama is 4'11". Run with that too. Run with that. My baby mama is 4'11", so she's shorter than Liz.
Y'all
you like the dwarfs.
They pretend on TikTok that short, thick girls aren't a thing. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I don't care. She could be 3 foot tall. I don't care.
If they're adults.
I really don't care. Well, that's the sad thing. Like they talk about that and then they try to correlate the two. But then the first thing that they go is like, she's 38. She's 38 years old and she's fat. And I'm just sitting there like,
120
okay, if she's 38 and she's 3 foot tall and she's thick as fuck, are you jealous, bro? That's why you're making these TikToks.
Pretty much. No, pretty much.
That's why you're making these TikToks.
Pretty much.
It ain't because you're trying to correlate anything. You're jealous as fuck is the fact that you do not have an ass like that and you don't have any boobs like that. That's it.
I'm not jealous. I'm hot as fuck. I'm not jealous.
What's even worse is the fact that punks will make videos now talking about me. And I'm like, are you trying to live vicariously through me, bro?
Oh, he does.
Because you can't do what I did.
But he blocks you and said, we're obsessed, right? He went on that podcast and was like asking you all the questions. Then he grilled me. He grilled me before the podcast. Do you agree with what he said? Do you agree? Like, bro, I don't give a fuck if you unfollowed me. But try to tell me you never followed me when I was making leftist content. Oh, I never saw it. Bullshit.
Oh, he factually did. I even noticed that.
He loved it.
He was in the comments. Stop pretending, bro. Get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah.
All I know is I'm starting to get red and hot because I'm thinking about Liz. So.
Whoa, dude. Get a room. When are y'all meeting up, by the way?
Sometime this month. April. Yeah, sometime this month.
So those few days, I should not expect to probably hear from you.
No, we would 100% come and visit you as long as you can get that time off.
Well, we can't. I'm off Wednesday, Thursday. If you can do that, then I'll fucking hang out with y'all. But I'm off Wednesday, Thursday.
The sad reality is I'll be working.
Yeah, so
how long do you work though? Is it 8-hour shifts? Is it longer?
12 hours, bro. Sundays is 8 hours. Sundays is 8 hours.
Fuck.
I'll work on May though. Let me work on May. Okay.
I don't know if she can come up in May or down over. Yeah, over in May. But like I'll still come over on a weekend, bro. We
Yeah.
can hang out for sure.
Yeah.
But
I wanted a weekend off to watch WrestleMania and they all hang out. I didn't get it.
Listen, I'm sad about it that you can't get the time off. However, there's going to be a sex weekend. There's going to be a sex weekend. Nobody will even know that I exist.
Yeah.
They won't have access to my phone, my TikTok, nothing. I'm going to be having sex that weekend. Sorry.
I just had sex.
And it felt so good. A woman let me put my penis inside of her.
Want to tell the? I was thinking about doing that one for a promo.
You goddamn right. You goddamn right.
Mm-hmm.
Pussy gonna be raw.
You're 5 foot. You're a dwarf. My baby mom's.
What are you laughing about?
I guess I'll. Whatever. I have some great kids out of it, so I can't really. So whatever the dwarf gave me, like I have great kids out of it. So
it's gonna be a fun time for me. I don't know if she's gonna be able to walk. Like that's gonna be tough for her. There's gonna be Charlie horses. It's gonna be raw.
Are you gonna make a baby that weekend?
I don't know. It's possible. It's very very possible.
Is she still able to get pregnant?
I don't even know if that's in the cards for us. All I know is I will carry her to the terminal.
What if you had like a boy, like a little Charles Jr., could happen.
I want girls. I want girls.
You don't want a boy at all?
I want 4.
To carry your legacy.
I want 4 more girls.
She can still get pregnant, bro. Oh shit. You're gonna have more babies.
I want 4 more girls.
Damn, Charles, look at you, bro.
What? Nobody likes my honesty?
No, I didn't say I didn't like it. I'm just liking that you're saying it.
I know you do, but I'm just saying.
I'm happy for you. I genuinely am.
Nope. I've got the ability to make girls. I've got the ability to make girls. 4. That's what I'm asking for. 4.
Look here, Liz. Like I think you found a man that is obsessed with you. So hang on.
I really am. I've got it bad. I'm obsessed.
And 100%. I tried to tell you for a long time, and you were like, I don't know.
For a whole goddamn year, maybe even longer than a year, you've been trying to tell me. It's not that I didn't want to listen, to be honest. Just saying.
Yeah, at least you want the right kind of obsessed, that she just said. No RO. Let's calm down here.
I don't know.
Oh, we're at 13 views, Elizabeth. So tell me when we get to 2 and then you can rip on it, okay? We're at 13. Elizabeth,
listen.
Tell me how little views we get. It's fine. I get it. We're not popular yet.
I know. The sad reality is she could request a restraining order after the week of sex.
Doubt it.
I'm gonna do bad things. That's all there is to
pee, though, so talk to your girl real quick. Hang on.
Go pee. I'll talk sexual to my girl. Go ahead.
Go boy.
I'm alone in the office, and right over there is Punk's desk. Over there, it's over there in the corner. He doesn't even have a He doesn't even have windows. That's a sad thing. That's the sad part. Butters! Welcome, bro. I fucking love you. I drink too much. Probably. Not entirely sure. God damn it. She's so easy to make fun of. Content for fucking days. Realistically. Like, how can you schedule a dick appointment? And the dude's like, listen, I ain't even paying for your Uber. Get on this public bus, bro. That shit cracked me up. I was dying watching that. She put my name on the screen, and I'm just like, you're on a bus, bro. You just got back from a dick appointment. Riding a bus, bro. I've never done that. Never sent a lady home publicly on a bus. That pussy trash. That's all there is to it. Their sex smelled like dog shit, dude.
They're like, fuck you, Jericho. What did I ever do to you? No, I don't know. Maybe lied on me a few times.
Her video where she was talking shit about it, and then she was just like, what the fuck did I ever do to you, Jericho?
Lied on me a few times. Said I went to Nick all the time about her. I went to him one time. Because no one's spying on your Facebook.
That shit killed me.
What did I ever do to you?
She has a
lied about me. Typical. She's the clapback clean low. So, I mean, like, she's going to make a 3-minute video breaking down our podcast. And then maybe do a little dance because I hate to say this, but like I think she got the idea that maybe if I dance sexy, men will want me. No, if that's your value, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you've been taught that your value was, hey, I'll just dance sexy and men will want me. That's not how it works.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. Like I think she talks about me so much because she has a thing for me. And I think it stems from...
You didn't want her. You were the toxic male she wanted, and she didn't get it.
Okay, that's facts. She talks about me very publicly, and it's all the fucking time. It's kind of gross. I think she suffers from erotomania. I'll type that. You guys can Google it.
But the reason why I don't respond to her on content is like, I saw on there she was elevated to be, oh well, y'all gonna keep making content. You're enabling bystander, and she's gonna
Google it.
She's going to unalive herself. So I'm like, all right. So if you're gonna put her up in that pedestal, why would I make content about her?
Yeah,
because if you're gonna elevate her to that. She's gonna be the next Mel. I'm like, no. Then if that's the case, she wouldn't talk as much the amount of shit she does. I don't see a person that's not going to do that. I really don't.
Google it and tell me that that's not her. By the way,
what is that?
Erotomania. It's Clarenbaugh's syndrome. Google it and tell me that's not her. Seriously, somebody debunk it. That's also true. She does like that.
Yeah, either way, that's why I don't make content, because if she's going to be elevated to be someone that's going to have mental health problems and do it and unalive herself, why would I make content? For one, because you're elevating her to that point. But when I watch and see You're not that person. You're not. It's a victim mentality.
Read it.
That's with you?
Yeah, like literally, no matter what I say to her, it's always, he has a thing for me. He does this. He likes me. He loves me. Blah, 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 blah. He's attracted to me. I've never alluded to that fact. It's 100%.
Neither have I. Neither have I.
It's 100% erotomania. Not even lying.
But when someone put her on this pedestal of we're not gonna let you take her away like you did Mel. Like like insinuating that Mel was murdered again. We've done this for almost 3 years now. I was a Facebook friend with Mel. I've had conversations with Mel. But you put her on this pedestal. But I see the amount of shit she talks. You are not that person. You're not. Don't pretend you are. You talk 9 miles of shit all the time. But I don't need to make content. You do your thing and talk 9 miles of shit. I do my thing. You made a podcast in Charles' dad's name. I don't feel bad for you. Whatever your mental health is.
No.
I don't.
So I am the first one to admit that I don't think that I'm a good person. I don't think I'm a good father. I don't think I'm a good partner. I self-deprecate more than anyone probably on the planet.
Yeah.
That's the truth. However, at the end of the day, I've never made a podcast and made it about somebody's child sexual assault.
Right.
Not only that, they didn't even get it right. I'm going to divulge the truth. Right. I'll divulge the truth. Just so that if they're screen recording or making content, they can.
Right.
I went to therapy. I went to therapy in between the ages of 14 and 18. I do not have any memories before the age of 14 unless they're bad. The memories that I do have, they're very vivid. I can look at certain things. I can't even look at pictures from my childhood and be like, I remember the paint on the wall. Where did we get that cat? What dog is that? I don't even remember that dog's name. I don't even remember what the couch looked like that I was sitting on in some of the pictures. I don't even remember some of the pictures that I took at school. However, at the same time, I wasn't molested by a man. I was molested by 2 females who was my babysitter. To me, it's very sensitive. I don't like talking about it. I'm not going to get emotional because I've had too many drinks to get emotional. But the reality is, in between the age of 6 and 14, I was molested by 2 babysitters that happened to be female. Wasn't my uncle. It wasn't my dad. Regardless of what Shane will release, because I told him whatever he wanted. He berated me for multiple days, multiple weeks, year after year after year. He would come back to me and hit me up in my text message, or he would FaceTime me, or he would call me, and he would ask me about it, and I would tell him the truth. He didn't want to listen to the truth. So eventually I just was like, what do you want me to do? So he berated me and talked about, he was like, it was your dad, wasn't it? Or it was your uncle, wasn't it? Sure. You got off on it, didn't you? Yep. I fucking loved it. Who in their right fucking mind would love getting sexually assaulted, especially when they're 6 years old? Who?
Well, when they mentioned, you said you loved it. Yeah, because you asked like 40 fucking times. Eventually you're like, yeah, sure, I loved it. Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'll tell Shane anything. No, it's a serious part of my life.
Right.
It's hard to talk about. And fuck me. I am
Good.
gonna get emotional.
I love you, bro. But here's the thing: is like when they said, "Oh, you said you loved it." Yeah, you asked like 50 fucking times.
Look,
If I was sitting there 50 times, asked 50 times, sure. Now shut the fuck up. Like, goddamn, you know what I mean?
it's hard to talk about. It's hard to talk about. It's not a portion of my life that I love, but it's not a secret. I've never kept it a secret, and I never will.
Charles, can I just say something?
Shane, I'll meet you in that Walmart parking lot, bro, because I'll beat the fuck out of you too. I fucking hate your guts. I'll murder you too. I don't even mind it.
Oh god, that's gonna
You'll fucking die. You'll fucking die. Listen, the reality is it's hard to talk about. I'm not a closed book. Like anybody can ask me the question, I'll tell them the story.
Oh, I'll let her
But Charles,
let me check her.
This happened to me when I was like 2 years old and when I was like 8 years old, and I don't talk about it ever.
It's
like I just told my mom like 3 years ago about when it happened when I was like 8 years old by somebody who was supposed to be like a dad figure. So it's just a hard subject to talk about.
Listen,
for anybody.
I'm sorry, Debbie.
No, it's okay. I mean,
yeah, they're gonna make fun of it.
It's not okay.
They're gonna make fun
it's not okay.
I mean, it's not okay, but I mean, I just deal with it by myself. I don't really tell anybody about it.
They're gonna make fun of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love you too.
Aww.
It's
I love that for y'all. I really do.
It's hard to talk about, quote unquote, but it's not something I ever shied away from, and it's not something that I've ever kept from anyone, right? It's hard to talk about. At the end of the day, it's just hard to talk about. Mainly because when I look at pictures from when I was younger, I can't remember them. I don't remember the paint on the wall. I don't remember the couch I'm sitting on. I don't remember any of that.
You okay, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. I'm good. I'm okay with coming clean about it. I was sexually assaulted as a child in between the age of 6 and 14 by 2 women. Not by males.
Not by your dad. Not by your dad.
Yeah. I just told him that.
And what was the deal with the uncle they posted on Facebook? Or not Facebook, TikTok? Was that is that guy related to you?
Realistically, I don't even know. I know that they posted a whole lot of stuff.
Was that guy even related to you at all?
No. There is two people that what they love to do is they talk about 7 family members. That's not true. I don't even know who the 7 is that they're talking about. There was only
Army Sam said you have a family of diddlers.
Yeah, there's
Fuck
only
you, Army 2. Sam, by the way. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Sam. Your husband checked out.
You're a coward. I dare you to come on this podcast. I would love to have a conversation with you because you're a fucking coward.
100%. So I have 2 family members that is caught up in that. I don't stray away from it or hide from it. It's true. There's 2 family members. I'm not going to say their name just because I don't even talk to them. And I think they both should be killed in prison. At the end of the day, those 2 people are fucking messed up. They should have been given life sentences. Yeah. And at the minimum, they should have been given the death penalty for what they did. I don't support them. Don't talk to them. Nothing. I only talk to 2 to 2 family members. I just hope everybody understands that. 2 family members. I don't talk to anyone else in my family.
Yeah.
Because some of them support the people that did it.
Right.
It's gross.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pretend like it's not. It's fucking gross. It's not 7, it's not 11, it's only 2 family members.
Yeah. Right.
However, at the end of the day, I was sexually assaulted in between the age of 6 and 14 through therapy. When I turned 14, I went to therapy for 4 years. I was in therapy from the age of 14 to 18. I have found out in that time frame, it could have been as young as 4. I don't even know if this is what this podcast was supposed to be about, but
it doesn't matter.
I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to say it anyway. I'm not embarrassed about it necessarily. I'm not hiding it. It's not something that I'm scared to talk about. In between the age of 6 and 14, I was molested by 2 females. Both of them ranging anywhere from 5 to 10 years older than me.
Yeah.
I had no idea what was going on. I didn't feel like it was bad at the time because I thought that it was like normal.
Right.
Because that's
Right.
how they portrayed it.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I turned 14 and I started going through puberty where I was like, holy fuck, this is weird. Like they're hiding it. I feel like I have to hide it. Do I feel like I need to apologize? I got no idea.
Yeah.
I do not have a single memory that comes to mind before the age of 14. When I look at pictures, I don't remember them. I went to therapy for 4 years, done all of the growing, whatever you want to call it, for whatever. So in between the age of 6 and 14, I was molested by 2 females who turned around and also did it to multiple members of my family. 2 of those members of my family went on to also do it to other people. Whether I don't know. However, at the same time, both of those family members that went on to do it to other people, they deserve the death penalty. I don't want to talk to them ever again. If I ever saw them again, I would kill them myself. That's where I feel. That's how I stand. It is what it is. It's a hard thing to talk about for me because not only do I feel embarrassed about it, but I also feel like it's fucked me up through all of my adulthood. It's fucked me up in my relationships. It's fucked me up in my friendships.
Okay.
Whatever.
I love you, bro.
It kind of is what it is. But like at the end of the day, when 2 fucking grown men, because I can give Craig some credit, when 2 fucking grown men get on a podcast and they talk about my fucking past, like it's nothing, it's a trigger for me. It's a hot button.
Right.
Yeah.
But when they can fucking laugh about it,
That's
to me, I'm going to show up at your fucking front door, Austin, and I'm going to punch you in your goddamn mouth multiple times until you stop breathing.
But hey, they want to bring up old comments you made. I have a response. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it or not. No, you can't.
No, you can't.
That's okay. It's coming. It's going to be merchandise, and I'm going to have a t-shirt. You're going to have a t-shirt. It's fine. We're going to be the villains that they want us to be. All right? You have shown so much growth. This was a healing portion of it, right? You're doing all right, aren't you? We're gonna be all right. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are, Charles. We are gonna be what they want us to be. We will be that villain. Okay. I love you, bro. I do. I got your back. Always will have. I've had your back for what? We're going on over 3 years now. We're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. We will clap back in the way that.
I think he loved you more than he loved me, honestly.
Bro, we got this. I like, okay, so when I got on, like, I think I've told this story so many times. Maybe you've heard it. You resonated with me when I first saw you on a TikTok. Like, you have this way about you that I wanted to be like. You gave me confidence to be a smartass, essentially on this app. Okay?
He just taught you like to be yourself.
You gave me a platform that I could be like, I like this guy, and I can do some of that like he does. And I did. You inspired a lot of my content. I don't know if you know this. You were the reason I was able to have a voice, and I thank you for that. You articulate so, like, you have such an in-depth character about you, and you were misunderstood because you you respond when people hurt you or people say some things, you can clap back with some harsh shit, but they think they can do it to you. When you do give it in return, you're the villain, right? I love that for you because you are strong. Everything you've been through, but you also have a heart of gold. Really, like, you're my best fucking friend, though. Like, you're my best friend that like, best guy friend I've ever had. Seriously.
I mean, I feel the same.
Yeah. That right there is raw emotion, people. Raw fucking emotion. So that content. So hey, Paris. By the way, that agreement we had about you. Fuck you too. By the way, and if Ty wants to get involved, I'm just going to tell you right now. If Ty is watching, off limits. So fuck you, too. Seriously, we agree to stay away from you. Nah, you're fair game now too. Just saying. I'll tell you in a minute. That was from 2 months ago. You all right, bro? You gonna make it?
Yeah, I'm good.
So yeah, there's gonna be content made about our podcast because we mentioned several names. We're obsessed, whatever the fuck. But like this whole CSA shit that they're gonna fucking twist our words. You said you want to murder people. They're gonna be that shit too. Oh my god, you're terrible. Let them fucking think it because we got merch coming. We do. For all of it. We're gonna play into it. So fuck you. Fuck all of you. I don't care. Make us the bad guys. I don't fucking care anymore.
Yeah,
I really don't.
I don't mind being the bad guy.
Let's do it.
I'm the bad guy in somebody's story. But like, there are people out there that has went through the same shit that I did.
Yeah.
I don't pretend like I'm better than you. I don't pretend like I'm worse than you.
Well,
I know what I went through. And at the same time, it's like,
at the same time, Charles, let's just say we're better than them and we know it. Fuck it.
yeah. I mean, to the haters, yeah, we're 100% better than them.
Fuck it, bro. Like, dude, let them talk now because you are a fucking badass, bro. They're going to make this content. They're going to make 30 fucking videos, Elizabeth. We're going to see it, and you're going to make your 3-minute fucking videos and make me fall asleep because you fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I don't fucking care, bro.
Listen, though. I don't feel like I'm better than anyone or worse than anyone.
I do.
I know. Listen, though. Okay, I think that's funny. And I can laugh at it. At the end of the day, though, I do not feel like my story is worse than anyone else's. I don't.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Like,
And that's also why at the end of the day I don't talk about it like I enjoyed it, because I didn't. I don't talk about it like it's the only thing about me, because it's not.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to talk about.
But you are strong. You have the best clapbacks. Well, us together is unstoppable force. Just saying. Look at what we did today. We made incredible content. Me and you, there is nobody that can go against. I will say this: nobody on TikTok can go against us. Nobody. There ain't nobody that can clap back better than we can. Clap back, queens.
Oh my god. So
Oh, I mean,
we are gay.
I mean, listen. I'm emotional about it.
Gay.
I'm emotional
and we should,
about it.
As you should, bro.
It's a serious part of my life.
But you know what? We're gonna fight back. That's what we do, right? That's what we do.
When several people get on the podcast, they talk about it. It's a hot button. It's a trigger for me. And I'm not afraid of it. It's not something that I hide from. I've talked about it literally on the app. I've talked about it multiple times. I've said it. Yeah. I've said it out loud.
Yeah.
The reason that I think that I've talked about it is not because I'm like, give me sympathy, give me empathy, whatever, blah, 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 blah. There is people out there that's literally been through it, that has been through what I've been through. And I just want them to know that they're not alone. So yeah, I'm emotional about it. Yeah, I'm going to show up to your goddamn house, Austin, and I'm going to fuck you up. You laughed about it. That's all I need. I'm going to show up. I'm going to fuck you up. At the end of the day, it's not something that I stray away from. It's not something that I hide from. I'm an open book. Ask me any question you want. I'll tell you. It's one of those things, though, where like you hear other people's story, because I've been on TikTok and I've duetted them or stitched them or whatever and been like, I understand. If anybody does, I do. You're not alone. It's hard to talk about. It's not something that I fucking love. It is not something that I'm proud about, because I'm not. I'd be lying if I said I was proud about my own fucking past. I wish that I was the same person today that I was back then. Because if I was the same person that I was today that I was back then, nobody would even know those people exist. That's the reality.
I would love for the people that said all these things about you to come on here and talk. You know what I mean? I know they won't, but if I was ever invited, I would do it. I've done it before. You were there for Nurse Red Pill Jenny was on trial for that shit.
It's a hot button. It's a hot button for me. It's something that triggers me. So if you want to do that on TikTok, use it. Use it, because it's something that triggers me. I'm not going to pretend like it doesn't. I'll also fuck you up. I'll also be in your fucking face about it. That's the reality. Show up and talk to me about it in my face. Call me something out of my name for the fact that I was sexually assaulted when I was 6 years old. Say that to my face. and I don't care what your gender is, I'll fucking rock you.
He said he could beat women.
No, God.
I'm waiting for that content too, because there's recording right now. Do it.
It's
Equality,
hard to talk
right?
about.
They want to beat women. They just want to beat women.
It's hard to talk about. It's hard to talk about. It's hard to explain. Catch me when I haven't drank. Maybe I'll explain it better.
Well, cheers to you, buddy, because I'm drinking the blue raspberry lemonade Smirnoff. Okay?
He's our little lady tonight.
I'm drinking the bitch beer. Because I'm in the office. The community office. Oh, shit. Here we go. Hang on. There we go.
Got a straw.
It's hard to talk about.
It is.
I'm not going to pretend. I don't talk about it. I'm not going to pretend. 2 females in my life sexually assaulted me between the age of 6 and 14. They went on to do the same thing to other family members who have actually went on to do it to other family members. They're in court cases. I don't talk to them. I only talk to 2 family members. I don't know what you want from me. I don't agree with it. I think that it's disgusting. I think that anyone who victimizes a child should be put to death. Yeah. Not only do I think that they should be put to death, I think that they should be put to death in front of whatever city they live in.
Yep.
I think there should be public stoning for people that do it.
So my first one was my uncle. And I was 2 years old and I didn't even know. I don't remember anything, but my mom remembers and she's told me the story. And it's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Like, because, when you're a baby, like, your mom throws you in the shower with her, right? So,
yeah, I mean...
She went to go wash me, and I fucking flipped out. Like, I freaked out. I was like, don't touch me. And she's like, what is going on? And at 2 years old, I knew that it was wrong. I knew something bad had happened to me. And I freaked out. I was like, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
That's exactly how it happens.
Yeah. And then I was 8, and it was my mom's best friend's husband, who was like a dad to me. And I didn't tell anybody until like 3 years ago. I hid that shit for so long.
So,
because I felt like I did something wrong.
I'll divulge some more. Mm-hmm. When I was 11 years old, my mom divorced my dad. Mm-hmm. My dad lived across the street from me, 5 houses away. She divorced him. He didn't want anything to do with us. Me and my younger brother, he would drive by and he would pretend like we didn't even exist. He didn't know us. But we knew about him because we were old enough to know that was my dad.
Yeah.
Right? Fuck my life.
All right, it's hard to talk about.
No, it is.
It's so hard.
It got very heavy really quick. That's good.
Yeah, it did, right?
Yeah, it did. Y'all okay? You okay?
Yeah, we probably shouldn't talk about it. Listen, at the end of the day, like, that happened.
Right.
During that portion of my life, like, I knew what was going on, but I also didn't know what was going on.
Right.
I had no idea that at the time, I didn't know that it was wrong.
Right. You just thought, this is normal.
But yeah, I had no idea. I was 6 years fucking old. I had no idea that this was wrong. None.
I was 8. and I just was laying on the couch with somebody who I thought was supposed to be my dad, and I just got really uncomfortable, and I just fucking went and laid with my brother on the floor because we were having a sleepover at my Aunt Julie's house. And then he's like, "Oh, where'd you go last night? Because I missed you." And that fucking freaked me out.
It's fucked up.
That's disgusting. Because he knew what he did.
It's
and he
fucked
was
up.
like, "Where'd you go? Because I missed you." And I'm like, "What?" Because you don't know that it's wrong. You don't understand.
I agree with Butters here.
What?
I agree, but I don't know. Like, I can't label anybody, but like, listen, at the end of the day, this is what I went through as a child. Yeah. I also don't have any memories from before I was 14. It's hard for me to talk about. At the same time, it's also hard for me to picture. I don't remember. What I do remember is all negative. When I look at when I look at pictures from before I was 14, I'm just like, when did we get a cat? You mean to tell me I played Nintendo 64? I don't remember that. I don't remember it. I remember nothing. It's hard to talk about.
It's very hard to talk about. I don't talk about this with anybody. Like, Jarek knows, but I think he's the only one I've ever told. Besides my mom.
Well, I mean, we're kind of talking about it now, which I appreciate.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, until now.
I appreciate because the two of us can connect on that level. It's hard. It's not something that I love. It's shit that I wish never happened, but it did.
Yeah.
Butter said it best. And then we get.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Speaking of that comment that you just posted, so when they invited me to a podcast, they were talking about Charles Stitches. It's gross. It's gross.
Yeah. And you took them on. You took on like what? 4-on-1? 6-on-1?
It was 6-on-1.
Yeah.
But like at the end of the day, they don't have this. They don't have the right story. So
right.
I also can't look at it like they were talking about the right thing. So
yeah,
it kind of is what it is. Aaron D, Shane, Lizzie,
Punks.
Who else was in there? Punks was in there. I don't remember.
That podcast was named after your dad's name, wasn't it not?
It was Charles Reard.
Oh, well, either way, like they definitely used your dad's name a lot, though.
That's so fucked up, though.
And I mean, they don't have the right story, so I mean,
but they thought it was funny. But they thought CSA of You was funny.
That's the bulk of it. Yeah, they literally took it and made a joke about it, like it was something to laugh about.
But they want to talk about. We're obsessed. They're obsessed with that particular detail.
Yeah. It's fucking
gross. You liked it. You locked it, didn't you? Locked it. You locked it. See, you said it. You said it. You locked it. Yeah, when you asked 50 fucking times, you shut the fuck up.
The dude had me on a phone call for like an hour. He asked me multiple questions. Who that was ever raped loved what they went through? Who?
Nobody.
Right.
Nobody. Yeah. It's a tragedy.
No, and if it happened multiple times, like you just get used to it, I think, and you're just like, all right, whatever, this is happening now. Not that you want it or you like it. It's just something you're used to at that point. So that's not fair to say that you liked it.
Well, yeah, if you ask like 50 fucking times,
yeah, that's not fair.
so you're
to
gonna
say
say
that.
you're gonna finally say yes, so they'll shut the fuck up.
Right? Just yeah. Oh, I like it. Fine.
I mean, he asked me multiple times, and I mean, we've been on multiple FaceTimes, multiple phone calls where he's done that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it is what it is. I don't care what I said, what I didn't say. Don't care. It's gross. No matter how you want to sway it, but
you said to tell someone to go fuck yourself with a broomstick. So what? That was a response, right? Remember? Oh my god, you're disgusting. So if I say go fuck yourself, am I threatening grape? No.
No.
Go get fucked or get fucked. Get fucked, right? But you say get fucked with a broomstick. Oh shit, that means you're threatening SA with a broomstick. Like what?
we went well over an hour. But I gotta pee. So
I'm hungry.
I've had to pee twice on this, so go pee, bro.
Take care of the chat while I'm gone.
Yeah, you make some pork chops. Oh no, wait, the ramen. The ramen. If anybody has a story they want to tell and they want to platform it, we'll gladly platform it. But if you're not comfortable, we get it. Thank you, Debbie, for telling a little story. I'm sure that was hard, but I'm glad you did it.
But I didn't want him to feel alone.
No, he's not alone. He's not alone. Thank you for that.
Not alone.
Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. That's just being real, you know. But you know, there'll be plenty of content made from this podcast, I'm sure. But you know, the best thing is I don't care. Yeah, I was told to give you a hug.
No.
So there'll be plenty of content made from this, and that's fine. The best thing, I don't give a fuck because they're gonna break this down into what I said and what he said. They're gonna twist the words.
They're gonna do whatever they want.
Or they're gonna twist the words, and that's fine because we're gonna keep doing what we're doing. And you can either cry about it, bitch about it. I don't care. But this is your content. This will be your content for the next week because that's. I'll be honest. With people that do that, you don't have great content. You make 3-minute videos or you dance like we care, and you say we have the side that's funny. Nah, me and Charles right here, beat anything that's funny. Right? Yep.
Hey, he'll do everything.
Huh?
He'll do all kinds of
Yeah.
content. Like it's not one thing or the other.
We're the funny side. No, it's if you go against me and Charles will beat you every time. Just how it goes. But go ahead, make your 30 post, Elizabeth. Break down this podcast and try to defend yourself. I don't really care. Like I'm not gonna watch your 5-minute video how I'm wrong, yada yada yada. I'm not gonna watch it. I will skip right through it. Make something entertaining. Make something I can respond to and try to be funny. Because but you're not really that funny. Because what you're gonna do is dance a little bit, think oh my god, a girl's dancing.
How
what
long
I'm gonna
have we
do?
been on TikTok?
Huh?
How long have we been on TikTok? 4
Me
years.
and you? Me and you?
4
Right, you
years.
probably been a little bit longer.
You got on that right before I did.
Well, I was on there August 2019, but
So
I didn't do political podcast or political content until early 2021. Early 2021.
So
No,
I had an account when it was Musically,
Yeah.
and that was before it became TikTok. Before it became TikTok, I had 160,000 followers.
I believe it.
The place is gross. It really is. It's never. I don't think it's ever going to change, but I also don't believe. What am I trying to say? I also don't believe that anybody can be judged based off of 60-second TikToks. I don't.
Right.
That's not the case. But when you go, for the life of me, I just want to go back to a podcast that was done this past week. When you go on a podcast and you are the greater good, you're the guy that stands up for the little guy, and you laugh about somebody's childhood sexual assault. You're the worst of the worst. You're the scum of the scum. June 22nd, I'm going to meet you outside of your house, Austin, and I'm going to fuck you up.
Oh, shit.
That's it. That's it. That's all I want to say. I don't care about anything else. I'm also an open book. So if anybody has any questions, ask it. I've been through it. I've done it. I'm emotional about it. Yes. But like, I've been through it. It's hard for me to talk about. Even here live on whatever podcast we're doing. I haven't even said everything. But I'm an open book. I'm not ashamed of what I went through, because it wasn't me that did it. It's hard for me to talk about, but also at the same time, I know that there's plenty of people that has gone through it. I'm not going to pretend like it was easy for me to grow up and go through school and do all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to pretend, because it wasn't. It was hard. I don't even know if therapy is the right answer, because I went through it for multiple years. I was on multiple medications. I don't even know if that's the answer. It's hard to talk about. But I've been through it. I know what it's like to have been through it. And if anybody out there has ever been through it, that has any questions or wants to talk about it, wants to know what it's like for me to have gone through it, grown through it, and became a better man, because I did. I became a better man through all of my struggle, through all of my therapy, through all of it. I became a better man. If anyone wants to know what it's like to have gone through it and to find a way to be able to turn it into a positive, I'd be willing to talk to them.
You're a real one, bro. I never went through that, but you know, I am open ears. I'm like someone that's very sympathetic or empathetic. There'll be plenty of I'll just say this, there'll be plenty of clips that we play that'll be content from what I said, from what you said. There's no context to it. I don't care. That we're gonna have to watch the whole podcast to get it. I love you, brother. Like, you are someone that I've always like looked up to.
I love you too, but
Believe it or not.
I love you too. I'm not somebody to look up to. I'm not.
Well, you know, You gave me a lot of okay, I'll say this. You gave me a lot of confidence to have some comedic timing. Like you have a lot of comedic timing. Like I was like, I like his comedy. I like his humor. I can do that. I just need confidence. I didn't have confidence when I got on the app. And then I saw you, and I'm like, I think I can do that. I think I can do that. And then when I did, and I got you to laugh, was something I'm like,
your fucking content.
I'm good.
Your content is something that I always can laugh about. There is nobody out there that will ever put me down like I do myself.
Same.
Which is also
I've
why
never had a stranger that could hurt my feelings. Never.
I don't even get offended by anything anyone says.
I've been called fat. I've got death threats. I've been told I'm a bully. I'm a murderer. None of that has bothered me.
After June 22nd, I might be considered a murderer. So,
oh shit! Oh my God.
It is what it is,
bro. He ain't gonna accept your challenge. You know that.
Stop.
We already discussed it. He already had his boy Craig text you. Yeah, it ain't happening. He gonna do the Judy chop anyway.
The fucking Judy chop.
Judy chop, bro. He ain't doing it. It ain't happening.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, I mean, we have met outside of TikTok. We're the same person.
Yeah.
That we are on TikTok. We're not any different. We're not any different.
True.
And come June 22nd, Austin is also going to know that I'm not any different.
Yeah.
That's the facts.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to say this. Like, I'm going to respond to this. I appreciate that. I do. That. I think I'm an amazing person. Some people say I'm not naming names, Nick. Said I portray myself as a good person. Here's the thing. I have never once said I'm a good person. I don't even think I'm a good person. I'm a very imperfect, and sometimes I think I'm a piece of shit for my decisions and my, mistakes. So I've never claimed to be a good person. Ever. Or offended on this app. Because they're saying, oh, you're offended by blah, 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 what Austin said or what so-and-so said. I've never been offended, nor have I ever been pissed off about a stranger on the internet. Nor have I ever claimed I'm a good person. If you like me, you don't. If you like me, you don't. If you do, great. I don't think I'm a good person. I don't. I really don't. But that's just the human side of me saying that. I don't think I am. Very imperfect person. But I say, like you say, I am very hard on myself. So I say the worst shit about myself that anybody could ever say to me. Anybody.
God damn, bro. Are you drinking that Smirnoff out of a straw?
I did. I Jason. It tastes I was drinking a White Claw because you peed in it, and it turned into a White Claw.
I fucking love it.
Next week our intro is gonna be Parks and Rec. That's a great show too. I know you love that show.
Oh yeah, that show's fucking great.
Like, I love Ron Swanson. I wish he was a real person.
I live vicariously through Ron Swanson, by the way.
I know you do. I know you do. Because you send the GIFs all the time.
Every single time.
I love Ron Swanson.
Bacon.
I don't even think you understand. I want everything, all the bacon you have in the fucking restaurant.
You gotta keep bacon on deck. Dame, exactly. Liz, listen. If you want into my heart and into my soul, you gotta make me bacon.
You already love her anyway, so fuck off, bro.
Okay, listen. Okay, stop that. Okay, don't give her a complex. She's
You
gotta
love
make me.
her, and she loves you, right?
Stop it. She's gotta make me bacon.
But you already said earlier in this podcast you love her and you want to give her a baby. 4 babies. Exactly.
Four.
And then I see on the comments she said I love you. So it's already there. You already exchanged the I love you. So
I absolutely.
when did this happen? Today? Yesterday? When the I love yous exchanged, fucker?
It's been a while, but yes, I love her to fucking death, bro. Listen,
You motherfuckers.
I can't even pretend there isn't a single person on the planet that has ever looked at me the way that she does. So yes, I love the fuck out of her.
Love that comment, Lindsay. Love it.
She's gonna make me bacon. She's gonna make me bacon. That's how you know she's getting fucked out of. Okay, never mind. I can't say that.
Say it. Nah, it's YouTube, bro. You can say whatever you want. What are you gonna say, you dirty motherfucker?
I'm not gonna say anything. I can't say it. I can't say it.
We're on YouTube.
All right, fine. I'm gonna fuck her until she's almost dead. That's it. She is gonna gasp for life, and she's gonna be like, "Please, don't stop." That's what she's gonna say.
Oh Jesus, y'all got in a room now. Holy shit.
That's how it's gonna be.
Y'all are funny.
She said, "Don't kill her. Don't kill her. She's amazing." Look, I'm not a killer. All right, I'm not.
Y'all gonna have some fun when we get off the podcast, aren't y'all?
Oh yeah, we are.
Well, I'm looking forward to the extensive content that the screen recorders have got tonight, and that will twist the words, and well, maybe they won't. But I said what I said, so I will repeat it so you can have your content. Fuck Army Sam. Fuck Paris. Fuck Elizabeth. Fuck Jason. Punks. All of you. Y'all deserve it.
Oh yeah. From the bottom of my heart, Jason, Jason Punks, whatever your name is.
Yep.
Accept a fight. Like, I'll show up anytime. Doesn't matter day or night. I don't care if you want it to be public, you want it to be private, if you want it to be for a celebrity beef, if you want it to be for charity. I will show up and I'll fuck you up on purpose for my own entertainment. Austin Foreman, accept the fight, and I will show up and I will embarrass you in front of all of your friends, all your family, all your fans. That will be fun for me.
Can we just crown ourselves the tag team champions right now?
Oh yeah, we are already tag team champions. Lizzie, you're obsessed. It's probably never going to change. I would love for you to just ignore me, but
she won't.
Probably an impossibility for
There's
you.
going to be a breakdown of this podcast tonight. She's probably already done it. She's probably already posted it.
100%.
Yeah.
Wow, everyone else,
y'all are obsessed with me. Oh my god! Whatever the fuck I ever do to you.
Right. Everyone else, you're all a piece of shit. And that's never going to change.
Yeah.
But outside of that, we'll see y'all next week.
Yes, we will. And the next intro is going to be Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec.
But the outro always stays the same. The outro is fucking phenomenal.
You're goddamn right.
I love you, brother.
We'll see y'all next week.
Yes, sir.
You too, bro.
Let's do it. Thank y'all for coming by.
Love y'all's faces.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Don't talk shit about my Jose Echoes.
Know that this is goated, ain't no lie. Greatest duo